In this video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 cards for under 50,000 MT in NBA 2K23 Myteam. These are going to be some of the best cards at their position. I would say a lot of these cards are going to be around the top 5 cards at each position and going to be extremely good value cards that I think a lot of you guys should be looking at picking up and adding to your guys' team. So the first card I do want to talk about here in the top 5 for under 50k is going to be the Kalakuzma Thurl Bailey, the new Kalakuzma from yesterday's content drop, the Heroic 4. He's an amazing small forward card. Now, I don't think you can afford his hero version for under 50k, but you can definitely get his heroic one for about 40,000 MT or lower. I would say he's about 35 to 40,000 MT, and that's going to be extremely good value for the Kalakuzma Thurl Bailey card. He's a 6'11" small forward who can also play the power forward position. Amazing all-around stats with an 87 3 ball, 91 mid-range, 95 driving dunk. He's got an 86 ball handle, which is pretty much all he needs. He's also got elite defensive stats with 90 in the defensive category. He's going to be a good rebounder. He's super athletic, 95 speed, 95 acceleration with a 94 speed with ball. And then he's also got a 95 vertical, 92 strength, 93 lateral quickness. So a crazy good athletic card in Thurl Bailey. And he's got an amazing wingspan and player model, very similar to a card like Giannis. You take a look at his badges. He does have 17 on Hall of Fame, including acrobat, bully, fast switch, fearless finisher, limitless takeoff, posterizer, catch and shoot, corner specialist, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, challenger, clamps, glove, menace, off-ball pass, and post lockdown as well. So really a great all-around card in Thurl Bailey. He can defend at a very high level. He's got a good height, good wingspan, good player model, amazing stats and badges. His jump shot is knockdown. He's got the Tobias Harris base with the Seti Osman upper on very quick timing. So a really good jump shot for Thurl Bailey. And then he's also got elite level dribble sigs, and he can move at a very high level. So Thurl Bailey for me, easily going to be a top 5 card for under 50k MT. Now going over to the next card for under 50,000 MT is going to be another elite small forward in the game. And that's going to be the Kalakuzma AK-47. I was really shocked to see that he's around 50k and even a little bit lower. I want to see if those cards are still up because he was 50k. Yeah, so I think somebody bought him for 50,000 MT. But I'll quickly show you guys a screenshot here so you guys can just believe me if you don't believe me already. But AK-47, you can see that one right there for 50,000 MT for a base AK-47. And then also I think there's still a couple up right now for about like 53, 54,000. So you can definitely get this card for around 50,000 MT, maybe even a little bit lower. And that's going to be extremely good value once again for the Kalakuzma AK-47 card, because we know he's still most likely a top 5 small forward in the game. And he's a really good two-way small forward, being 6'9", great player model at the 3. All around stats are elite. I mean, a 94 3 ball, 94 mid-range, 90 driving dunk, 92 ball handle. He's pretty much got maxed out defensive stats with a 97 block, 97 steal, 98 perimeter, 94 interior defense. He's super quick as well for an AK-47 card with 94 in the speed category. Also does have an 87 strength, 92 vertical, and a 98 lateral quickness. But also the card does have an amazing jump shot with the O'Shea base and the Miles Bridges upper on very quick timing. And then his sigs are the Trae Young dribble sigs, the Trae Young size up, the Trae Young escape, which means he can move at a very high level. And then also badge count, he's got 17 on Hall of Fame, including limitless takeoff, posterizer, corner specialist, limitless range, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, ankle braces, challenger, chase on artist clamps, glove, interceptor, menace, off-ball pest, post lockdown, and pogo stick as well. So really good Hall of Fame badges for AK-47, and I think he's easily a top 5 card for 50,000 MT. Now going over to another amazing card for his price tag, and that's going to be the Pink Diamond Peter Gudmundsson, and he's easily under 50k. I think he's about 40 to 45,000 MT. Usually, I would say usually when the market's about normal price, I would say he's about 40 to 45k, maybe 50,000 MT at most on a high day. And he's going to be a very elite center card, being 7'2" with a 7'10" wingspan. He also has a great player model in game, like a super wide player model that's going to really help him out on the defensive end. 88 3 ball, 90 mid range, but has an elite level jump shot. And probably one of the better things about this card is going to be his release. He's just a great center who plays good defense, can rebound the basketball, he can knock down threes in the catch and shoot. Yes, he might not be the fastest with only 77 speed, 77 acceleration, but this card actually moves a little bit quicker in game than you would expect. So all around Peter Gudmundsson, I think just easily going to be a top 5 card for under 50k at about 40 to 45,000 MT. Now going over to the 4th best card, once again not necessarily ranked in order, but just going to be the 4th card on this list for under 50k, and that's going to be the Kalakuzma, and you should be able to afford his hero version for about 50,000. You guys can see right here, 50k MT for his hero version. If you don't want to pay that much for the card, you can still go ahead and get his elemental one. That's only about 15 to 20,000 MT. The last time I checked, yeah, he's about 15,000 MT, which is extremely good value if you don't want to spend the probably 40, 45, 50,000 MT on the hero version. But both these cards are just going to be amazing small forwards in the game. If we take a look at Kalakuzma here, just want to quickly find a base one. Yeah, this is a base one, 31 golds and 25 hops. Like, he's going to be on that Thurl Bailey, on that AK-47 range, all going to be just amazing small forwards in the game. Compared to Thurl Bailey, you know, Kuzma is going to be more of an offensive type of small forward, because Thurl Bailey's all about the defense, the athleticism, driving to the rim, where Kuzma is going to be kind of the complete opposite, all about three hunting, shooting threes, can still defend the ball, can still drive to the basket, and has some pretty good size for the small forward position. But the main reason why he's a top small forward in the game is because of his 97 3 ball, 94 mid range, but does have an elite level jump shot with the Kalakuzma base, the Kalakuzma upper on very quick timing is an amazing jump shot. And then he's also got the Kyle size up. He's got the tray escape, which means he can combo up dribble sigs really easily. He's a very solid defender with an 88 block, 92 steal, 94 perimeter, 92 interior defense. He's pretty quick as well, and then does have 25 Hall of Fame badges because he has a hero card. He's got Hall of Fame Acrobat, Bully, Fast Switch, Fearless Finisher, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Slithery, Agent 3, Amped, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Corner Specialist, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Clamp Breaker, Handles for Days, Hyperdrive, Quick First Step, Anchor, Clamps, Glove, Off-Ball Pest, Post Lockdown, and Rebound Chaser. So all around great Hall of Fame badges on Kalakuzma, and I think he's going to be in the top 5 cards for under 50k MT. But to round off that top 5 is going to be a card from the new Out of Position 2 set, and that's going to be the Galaxy Opal Turkulu, who's only about 25,000 MT, maybe even a little bit cheaper. So he's going to be the most cheap card, you know, in this top 5, and you can make a real argument he might even be the best card on this list, even for his Out of Position version. And the reason why is because he's a 6'10" point guard with such a good jump shot in game. That's all you really need to know about Turkulu. 6'10" at the 1. You know, great size for the point guard position. He's got the John Stockton base with the Trae Young upper on very quick timing, and it's one of the fastest releases in the game that I feel like is also super easy to green. He's got great all-around stats, maybe not the most elite stats in the world, and especially badges as well, but the jump shot is going to be elite. He's got the Curry escape, he's got great dribble sigs. I mean, the card is just a perfect meta point guard that's 6'10" and can do it all on the court, but especially be a really good offensive point guard. So just to round off my top 5 once again, or just to go over the top 5 quickly again, not necessarily ranked in order, but number 1 is going to be Thurl Bailey, number 2 is going to be AK-47, number 3 is going to be Turkulu, number 4 is going to be Kalakuzma, and then number 5 is going to be Peter Gudmundsson from the Elemental set. So I think those are my top 5 cards for under 50,000 MT. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 5, maybe some other really good cards for around that 50,000 MT range that you guys think could be this top 5. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video and it did help you guys out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.